What's going on, guys? Welcome to the first official video of the channel. Today we are up here at Tibble Fork Reservoir. You can see that right behind me. It is super hot today, but the lake is perfect. It's a little chilly, so you can see behind me all the paddle boarders out there. So it's Monday, and there are quite a few people out here. So that's just the shore back there. You can see all the parking back there. So Tibble Fork Reservoir is located up American Fork Canyon, so that's this whole area that you can see behind me here. There's another lake just up there. And this reservoir, this lake, this canyon, I guess, is located about 39 miles to be exact to Salt Lake City, 281 miles from St. George, a cool crisp 400 miles from Las Vegas, and about 1,600 miles from Cabo San Lucas. Now, this reservoir is pretty awesome, and this area in itself is pretty awesome. So this is known for anywhere from off-road, so you can do anything from off-roading here. Obviously fishing, kayaking, paddleboarding, camping. So if you actually follow right up over that area, there's a dirt trail that'll take you up into some little bit more remote areas for camping. You can have dogs up here, you can have wives up here, and yeah, it's pretty good fishing. So the fish aren't super huge. I'm going to try to catch a fish here right now. The main bait here just would be worms. There's actually people fishing just right behind me there, and then over on the bank over there just over my shoulder. So this side, which is going to be the north side of the lake, is a lot deeper than the rest of the reservoir, so the fishing is going to be the best on this side, which is the side with the dam that you can see just back behind me there. So I'm going to try catching a fish here with just a worm, show you guys the size. Like I said, they're not anything super huge, but if you're looking for just a quick little fishing trip, something fun for family, for kids, or if you just want to come up here after work, if you live obviously close. If you live in Cabo San Lucas, it's probably not a good idea to travel 1,600 miles to get here, because it may not be worth it. You'll hit a bunch of other lakes before here. But this one's close. So if you're in Salt Lake and you guys have never heard of Tibble Fork Reservoir, that would be this. So, and my wife, she's actually out on a paddleboard right now, so we'll get a sweet little drone shot and we'll fly over the lake, fly over her, and show you pretty much how big it is. Parking can be kind of a nightmare as well, so the parking's not super big. Again, this is a Monday afternoon. I don't know why these people aren't at work. I'm actually off today, so maybe it's the same case for them. But anyway, I wish they're all at work right now so we'd have the lake to ourselves, but it's pretty busy. We came up yesterday, and we didn't even try to film yesterday because this whole parking lot behind me here was completely packed full, and the reservoir itself had kayakers and paddleboarders all over the whole thing. So maybe not come up here on a weekend. If you come up here on a weekday night, you'll probably have some better luck with not running into as many people. But that being said, kind of rambling on, I'm gonna try to catch a fish now. So fishing pole I'm going to be using today, I don't want to let anybody know my secret here, is the Moana fishing pole. This thing is about $10 at Walmart, and I've caught many fish on this thing. People give me a bunch of crap because they're like, why don't you buy a nice fishing pole? I have a nice fishing pole, it's sitting right here, but I want to prove to people that the Moana fishing pole can actually catch fish. So, contrary to what people will believe, I know some of you guys just buy these for your kids and just let them go at it, but you can actually catch fish on these things. And I'll show you now. There's some people waving at me. They're pretty nice people there. All right, keep you posted here. Wish me luck. Moana fishing pole update. Cast a little too hard and just launched the line out in the middle of the lake, so that's cool. All right, well, I got skunked on fishing, so now I'm on the paddleboard, and it is so we're right on the water. Got my feet in the water. It is really cold. So obviously this is all snow melt runoff, and it is very chilly water. If I were to guess, it's probably 50s. Yeah, people are pretty brave. They'll swim in here and get fully submerged in the water. Not for me. My legs are already going numb, so that's cool. Just on the fishing, so we are middle of the day, so the fishing just isn't good. If you know anything about fishing, obviously morning time, nighttime are the best times to go. And usually here it is pretty hopping, so you'll catch quite a bit. You're looking at just like smaller lake trout, nothing super crazy here, but I think they keep it fully stocked. We were here last week, and I think between the three of us we caught maybe 10 to 12 fish, and pretty consistently. So worms is probably your go-to. Some people do power bait, but worms is what they feed off of mostly here. So one thing I forgot to mention is right behind me here is like a big open pasture. So a lot of people will come up here and do wedding photos or family photos. Usually at nighttime when the sun starts to go down, that's when it gets the most busy. So if you're planning on doing that, just be aware there's gonna be quite a crowd there. So yeah, it's a pretty cool area, and it makes for really good pictures. And again, that's the parking lot. So it'll start there, and then it runs all the way along over to there. And then there's some parking along the dam over there, but they do have a bathroom right there, which is kind of nice. And this is kind of like a beach area, so you can put canopies and chairs and stuff up there, and it's pretty sandy. There are some rocks, but it's not too bad. Right up in that area is the OHV, the off-road trail that will take you actually up and over into Heber, into Midway, which is pretty cool. I've done that ride a few times on my side-by-side. So it's a little bit of a longer trip, but it's a must if you're looking for something to do, you know, a couple hours at night, maybe with your family. It's pretty fun. So, and then up behind me here, up in this area, is another lake called Silver Lake, and we'll go up there. We'll do a video up there and show you guys. We'll probably take the side-by-side with the paddleboard loaded up on that and drive it up. It is a dirt road all the way up to Silver Lake, and I have seen cars go on it, but it's a little risky for a car to do an off-road trail like that. So it's a little weak for side-by-side, and you know, a mid-range truck, you're just fine. You'll make it just fine. Well, anyways, thanks for checking out the video, guys, and stay tuned for more adventures here in Utah. If there's something you guys would like to see that's relatively close to us, please reach out, send me a comment, or a comment on one of the videos, send me a message. You know, always give me the likes, thumbs up, subscribe. You guys know how the YouTube game works, and let me know that you're interested, and yeah, hopefully we'll take you guys along for some more adventures. We do have some trips planned coming up here. Next week we will do the Silver Lake, which is up there like I said before, and then we are heading down south to Duck Creek. So I've never been there before, but we are taking the side-by-side up there, and it should be a good time. So that being said, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we will see you guys on the next one.